So the chapter 1 review for the midterm. Stretching back to the beginning of the year, we were talking about science, and here are the top 5 things that you should definitely know for your midterm. Number 5, who was Eratosthenes and what is he famous for? So he determined the size of the earth using a stick on the summer solstice. In 2 different cities, he placed a stick in the ground. In one city, there was no shadow. In the other city, there was a shadow. By knowing the distance between the cities and the angle of the shadow cast, he used the proportion to determine the size of the earth. 7.2 degrees over 360 degrees equals 5,000 stadia over x, and then he solved for x, and it was 250,000 stadia, which is very accurate. Number 4, how do you determine if a statement is scientific or not? There must be a test for proving it wrong. So remember, you had examples of statements and you determined whether they were considered scientific or not. And there had to be a test for proving it wrong. Number 3, what is the difference between a scientific law and a scientific theory? Remember, a law describes what happens and a theory attempts to explain why it happens. Number 2, what is pseudoscience? Pseudoscience is fake science and has no test for wrongness. And number 1, why is physics called the basic science? It is the most fundamental of all sciences, and all other sciences rely on physics to help explain things. And there you have it. Chapter 1, the top most important points to know for your final.